just want to make sure we stop. Stop. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Minecraft episode 29, playing on the Fan Realm. Still continuing our map adventure with Sleipnir, trying to get a good picture of the terrain and biome generation around our starting area so that we can start to plan longer distance migrations and or plans for travel. So far, we've kind of been in this little wooded area here for a while, south of the village and the highway. Ooh, there we go. Ugh. It's been a little treacherous, but through the art of jumping, running, and of course weathering fall damage with diamond horse armor, we've been doing okay. And it could be better if I could actually land some of these jumps. Now that should have been co-elevation. That didn't seem like that was that big of a fall. Let's go ahead and make sure we get every little bit uncovered. As we catch a bunch of branches in the face. Really? You're gonna make me turn around? I think if you go running with a horse at full speed through some trees, as much as I would hate for it to be the case right now, it seems like you should take damage. Seems like that would do little bits of damage to you, catching a bunch of branches in the face as you ride through them at full speed. Maybe not, but it seems like you would. It seems like that's not a thing I would do for real. Not saying everything has to be about realism, but every time I run through the trees really fast with the horse, I can't help but think to myself, ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, ow. So there is another swamp here to the east. And I want to make sure that we have successfully uncovered every bit of the map, and it looks like we might have missed a spot just further ahead. Ooh. Oh, Sleipnir's like, don't let me drown in the swamp, please. Don't let me drown in the swamp. I won't let you drown in the swamp, I promise. I promise you will be okay. All right, that's pretty good. Now we just have the one corner down here. And then we should be covered. We'll try to stay out of the murky swamp as much as possible. We're actually making good progress. And what do we have here? We have more swamp and dark woods. Oh. Okay, well, once we cross the border into the next map, we're going to do our little routine and our little song and dance as we get the next map primed and ready. Let's just make sure we haven't left any uncovered spots on the map. Those are my arch nemesis. I hate uncovered spots on the map, especially when you're trying to do a big map wall. It just looks so bad because it really stands out. And then you can just look at it and see and go, yep, that's where I didn't do my job well enough. That's where I left a big portion of the map uncovered. We don't want any of that. We don't have time for that. Ooh, desert to the southeast, huh? Not a lot of snowy areas. I'm going to say this is good and well off the map at this point. Let's make sure we get a good verification of where this map is going to go. Yep, so the next map is going to go down. This map 12 goes here. And then we're going to get our locator map. Boom, should be 13. 1, 2, level 3. There we go. And then tear that up and put number 13 on our bar like that. There we go, and we are up in the northeast corner of the map. So we're doing it correctly. So the next map after this is going to be on the western side of the map. So we're going to adopt a north-south pattern of searching and trying to end on the western side by the time we're done. It doesn't look like a very large desert. Oh, that's lava though, for sure. Yeah, not a very large desert at all. But it does give way to savanna. Watch out for that pit. Some grasslands and woods over there. Looks like more savanna down here. Ooh, these are the savanna plateaus. Yeah, these are cool. You can find some really neat formations in the savanna plateaus. At least I think so. Sorry, Sleipnir. I'm sorry. Don't fall. It's a good way to lose your horse if you're not careful. Thranxes. Alright, I think instead of trying to tackle that monstrosity, we're just going to ride around it. I think that's the easier way to accomplish what we're trying to do. And this is officially off map to the east. I think we'll just continue in this direction. I was tempted to go over there. I saw some stuff, but no, we're gonna stay on task. We've actually got a lot of map we need to uncover. And if we get distracted every time we see something, we'll never get it done. Can always come back. Looks like we have another well up here. A little desert well. Just in case you're thirsty. The sun's going down. And this is right about the time that I start to go, why didn't I bring nothing but night vision potions? Instead we have these slow fall potions, which won't help us on a horse. Leaping potions, same thing. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. Better stay clear of that. You can do it! I believe in you! Oh, you let me down. You let me down, Sleipnir. You really did. Alright, well, what's done is done. We don't have the night vision potions. We're just going to have to make do here. If there was a portal network here close by, I could just portal back to my place and get more. I think we might do that on the next section of map because we'll be closer to spawn, perhaps? We'll see. I was tempted to go back to the village and do it now, but I don't want to interrupt our flow. But I think we will go back and do that for the next one. Looks like we got more birch forest. Still haven't seen any really cool or different biomes. One of the birch forest variants you can get are the ones where the birch trees are abnormally tall. Those are pretty cool. I like knowing which biomes are rare variants and sort of keeping track of when I find them and how often I find them. Actually, we started in a rare variant. The gravel mountains, in my experience, are generally fairly rare, or at least uncommon. And this is a pretty large birch forest, actually. Also not the easiest to navigate on the treetops of. Ooh. We could go into the water. I don't think that's necessary, though. Let's stick to the land for now, where we have the speed of our trusty steed at our disposal. Oh, you could do it. You could do it. You did it. I knew you could do it. I never doubted you for a second. Not at all. Ooh, a pumpkin patch. Nice. Not that we need pumpkins, but I do like seeing things like that generate naturally. I think that's pretty neat. Come on! So close. So close. No! It's drowned! Go! Nice. Good hustle. Good hustle. Get that creeper out of there. It's sort of a little adventurous at night. It's a little squirrely. Ooh. Double Enderman. No way. Yeah. Double Enderman. We're gonna do that. I don't know. Oh, no pearls from either one of you? Feels like a ripoff. It really does. Oh, here we go. Another swamp. Sort of a smaller swamp, but not much water. Could have had some slime spawn. Doesn't look like it, though. So I guess we'll cross the river back into the desert. Let's find a good crossing point right here. Nope. Not right there. Pretty close, though. This desert seems to be a pretty good size. No, maybe not. It looks like it changes on the river to the west. It's got length to it, but it's not I mean, I don't know. It's hard to judge the full scape of the size of a biome until you've, discovered all the way around it and seen exactly where its borders lie. Otherwise, it's just speculation. And the generation of terrain and biomes can really psych you out. It can look totally... Oh, now we've got the hunger. It can look totally like the biome's going to go a certain way, and that's what you believe, and then lo and behold, it didn't. Not at all. Look at this. This is cool. This is like a full-blown desert oasis here. It's shallow. It's a bunch of water. It's fed by a river. This is kind of cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. Ooh. Desert village. Okay. Well, that's off map, so unfortunately we're going to have to deal with that another time. Plus, we don't really have the materials in place to light it up and add a portal and all of that. That's going to come when we're traveling a little faster around, but if it's off map, if it's off our little map square, then it means it's not meant to be done this episode anyways, because we'll have to cover that map square another time as we expand the ring of our maps, so it'll have to be done then. Alrighty. Oop, no, no. Oh, that creeper was trying to get me. Oh, the sun's gonna be up soon. Thank goodness. Urgh. Can't see. I can't see. My trusty steed. I depend on your instinct now. I'm blinded because I took one too many tree branches in the face as we ran through them at maximum speed. I got branches in my eyes. This isn't too bad to navigate, though. And the speed of our horse more than makes up for a little bit of the weaving with terrain, up and down and side to side. The rivers are more inconvenient than the mountains. Oops, stay out of the water. Wow, another creeper. Spider, you go away. Oh, trapped in the woods. Nope, I will not allow it. Yes, we're gonna jump on top of the spruce trees. Ah, the moon is setting. Another day-night cycle has ended. Ooh, a leap of faith. Oh, no. Sleipnir's like, just get off of me, I can do it myself. Jeez. Alright, so on the other side of this dark forest patch is the swamp again. I just want to make sure we... Stop. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's how you lose a good horse, right there. That. It doesn't even look like a ravine because the opening is so small. But that was deep. That went down, way down. Down to like you're taking 12 full points of fall damage in your diamond armor, horse. Better luck next time. I didn't see any open lava per se, but with that kind of a fall, it doesn't take lava to kill your horse at that point. Ooh, crafting table? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. I think that was from when Shadowcat and I were last here. Let's just swim west here. Let's get this uncovered the old-fashioned way. We'll just do it by swimming across the swamp. So many drowned, though. And then it looks like dark forest over here. A little patch of it, anyways. Nothing too extensive. Well, it's easy to get on the treetops of. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right. That's pretty much fully explored, so now we just need to head south and knock out the rest of this map. And then we should be able to continue on with the next section. I believe this map represents the halfway point of when we started our journey to get this all discovered. And this sporadic dark forest and mountains is going to make this a little challenging. See, look at that. Pitfalls around every corner. Oh, get me on top of the tree line, Sleipnir, do it. Whew, so much safer up here. And you can actually see what you're doing. Yeah, this is a pretty reasonable patch of dark forest, and it's got like grasslands in the middle. It makes like a ring around it. That's kind of neat. So you could kind of do something in the middle in that grassland area, and it would be just surrounded by dark forest on all sides. There you go. Good jump. Good jump. And a good horse. What is this? Come on. Terrain generation. No, we're not going to stop and deal with it. We should, but no, we shouldn't. We need to keep going. See, this is where it gets really gnarly because it's woods and mountains and rivers. It's kind of some rugged terrain to be trying to cross on horseback. All right. Let's see here. If we weave this way, I like these little shallow lakes that are one deep. I think those are really cool. Ooh, it's mountains to the west. See that? Well, let's uncover the rest of this forest to the south, and then I think we'll go back to the mountains there. And see what those are all about. I like traversing the mountains. The rivers, I think, are the rougher part. All right. So now we're back here down at the bottom of the map. Almost completely done with this one. And that much closer to understanding the biomes around us. I haven't seen any snow biomes yet. That's sort of concerning. Oh, do I really want to go and cross the river again? It looks like that could be unrevealed map, but it could also just be marks in the sand. I think we're going to leave it be. I'm going to trust that those are just the different colored blocks in the desert and not unrevealed map. That's another reason I like zoom level 3 instead of zoom level 4. The zoom level 4 makes it very, very challenging to get those last little pixels without missing them. I mean, it's possible. It's not that challenging, but you just have that much bigger of a coverage area in the 3/4 map. The biggest reason I do it though is I like the fidelity. I like seeing the actual shape of the rivers a little bit. You get a better representation of man-made structures. You know, little things like that. Now, it does take more time to do a 3x3 3/4 zoom map block than just a 1 4x4 map block, or a 1 4/4 zoom map block. But it takes more time because you cover more area. I think that's it. And with the reintroduction to the dark forest here, we're ready for the next map. Okay, let's get well into the next map over here on this mountain. Don't fall. Don't fall, Thranxes. Wow. Kind of up here a little bit, but I know there's no snow on my map, so this can't be on the map we're on. So it's time. Take map 13. Get off the chest. What are you doing? Take map 13 and put it away. And begin map 14. 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it. On the eastern side of map 14. Which way to go first? I suppose we'll go to the south first and see if there's an easier way to cross this river than this obnoxious cliff here. It's kind of a neat little mountain shape. I like it when the mountains do that. Oh, that is kind of cool looking. Sort of makes like a hollow, like clamshell looking design. I think those are really pretty neat. What do we have here? Grasslands, prairies. Oh, horsey family. These are very, very easy to travel. More dark forest. Okay. And that's where we start to go off map. So, oh, look at this. It's a village. But it's just ever so slightly off map. We'll have to come back. We'll have to come back to you another time. But that's going to be yet another destination. We're going to need a portal and a rail network connection. We're not equipped to do that just yet. Not yet. Now, because I did say that we were going to get some more night vision potions, and I don't have them yet, I don't want to break away and do that right this second. But looking at the time, I will make a deal with you that we will do it before the next episode, because that just makes traveling at night so much easier, and I'm sure it's so much better for the viewers. And I want to do things that make it better for the viewers, so that's what we'll do. But let's go ahead and try to work our way. We'll work our way back up to the north central part of this map, because that'll put us in line with getting back to the spawn location, Spawntopia. At which point we'll be primed that I can do that in between episodes without too much of a detour or a break in the action. So let's keep working our way to the north. And we're going to get up into the mountains. Ooh, skeleton. All right, we'll cut east. Yep. North again. See, now we're doing this angled search because we ooh, don't fall. We hit the map on the east side sort of in the middle. Oh, look, there's torches over there. Hold on. And so now we're kind of zigzagging back and forth. What is this over here? Oh, those aren't torches, Thranxes. You goofy goose. I don't even know if anybody's been out this way. I mean, this is pretty far to the south. I'm sure somebody's been out this way. People have been doing lots of exploring. Let's jump across here. Look at that graceful jump from mountain to mountain. You're the best, Sleipnir. You really are. Now, can you run across the treetops again for me? No! That was my best horse impression. You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep it up. Okay, I'll stop that. Oh! I love my horse so much. My trusty steed. Taking me through the wilderness. Keeping me safe and jumping me over rivers and across treetops. I love it. Wow, that's quite a large chunk of forest. But note, we're going to go over here to the... Oh, to the drop. To the short drop and the sudden stop. Yep, there's another health point. Come on. Ooh. Mini-me! Get off us. Oh, that skeleton's like, I'm on you. Now we're going to cut back to the west here. So again, we can be close to on our way to Spawntopia. Oh, jump! Almost. And as the sun sets, I think... Oh, you would, wouldn't you? I think that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up episode 29 as we make our way back to Spawntopia to get some night vision potions to continue our mapping as we roughly are at the halfway point. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching because, as always, I've had a good time playing. And since I'm trying to change what I say at the end of the episode, all I'm going to say for next time is make sure you bring enough night vision potions. And take care.